Hello guys, welcome to Daddy and the Don here for another episode of the Interrogation. My guest today is the fan of a championship side. This is Bess, talking all things Fulham. Hello Bess.
Hello G, it's my interrogation you want to give me on Fulham.
So before we go into the upcoming season, describe in a few words how last season went.
Our last season went pretty much one word shit. Won 5 games, wasn't good enough. We had a few games we was always in, but never a lot winning, to be fair. It was that's all down to Parker and the system he played and the way we played. Was Parker ball stuff, trying not to concede, but then we never did enough going forward. Overall wasn't very good, and obviously the results proved that.
Yeah, expected that. So going into this season, before I get started on how I think you'll do, just a brief comment on Parker leaving. Was you happy? Was you sad? You think he actually should have gone before, or do you think he should have stayed if it was going to get you back up?
Scott Parker. Brief comment on Scott Parker. Should he have gone? Should he have stayed? I quite like Scott Parker, to be fair. He's a good player for us. I think as a manager, he was all right in the championship, got us up, playing some good football. But then obviously I think got found out a bit in the Premier League. Obviously, you can tell that by the way he played. But no, I thought, he kept going with us. But at the end of the day, he wasn't good enough. So should he have stayed? Should he have gone? I don't know. I mean, he's gone to Bournemouth, which I don't think is an upward step. I think it's more of a sideways step. But I think he had a bit of falling out with the owners and chairman. So I suppose at the end of the day, decided the best thing to do was for him to go. So, that's it really. Would he have got us back up? Probably. I mean, because he knows the championship. I think he would have played a different style. So he would have got us to playoffs. So yeah, I think he could have got us back up.
Marco Silva, not your biggest fan, are you? You're not his biggest fan, I know that for a fact. So, have you changed your opinion? Do you think he's good enough to get you back into the top flight? Or do you think he's a sack of shit?
New manager Marco Silva. Not a massive fan of his. Did alright at Watford. Got them up, I think. And then I think he took over at Hull when they were in the bottom 3. Didn't keep them up. It was going to be a tough job. Everton felt maybe the job was too big for him. But how much time did he have there? I can't remember now. Not a lot. But, it is what it is. We've got him in. Got to back him, support him. Hopefully he's the right man to get us back up. So that's all we can do, really, just get behind him and support him. I think he'll do all right for us, to be fair.
So where do you need to strengthen? What position is desperate for you to strengthen? What player particularly would you like to see? And if I'm wrong, do you think you need to strengthen? And if you don't strengthen, will that cost you going back or even having a good season?
Do we need to strengthen? Yeah, obviously we do. I think we need to get 2 or 3 in. If we don't, will it cost us promotion? I don't think it will. I think we've got a good enough 1 to 11 and a good enough squad to certainly be challenging in the top 6. So player-wise, 2 or 3 in, maybe. I think centre midfielder, maybe centre back, and certainly need a striker to partner Mitrovic. He can't do it on his own, even championship. Obviously we've really bought a couple in already. Harry Wilson, which I think would be a good signing for us. Looks a good kid. And we've got the Spurs reserve keeper Gazaniga, who's their Premiership experience as Luis's number 2 and did play a few games. So I'm more than happy with those 2 signings.
So, Mitrovic, do you think he's going to be there at the start of the season? Do you think he wants to play anymore? Because he was poor last season. So, is he the right man to lead you back up?
Mitrovic, will he be there? Yes, I think he will be. He's never actually come out and said he wanted to leave, though he found out a little bit with Parker and didn't fit into Parker's style of playing system. That was more down to Parker, so the way he set us up. But I think he could be the right man to get us back up. I mean, he should get 20 plus goals in the championship. There's no reason why he can't. Last time he got 26 and we went up. So, yeah, I think he can get us back up, providing he stays fit. And if he can score the goals and Silva plays the right system, right style for him, then, yeah, I have no problem with that. Like I say, he's never come out and said he wanted to leave. So yeah, he's settled there. So we'll just have to wait and see, really. But yeah, I certainly think he can score enough goals to get us back up.
So with all that said, Bez, realistically, do you think Fulham will go back up this year? Do you think you'll win second or playoffs? Or do you think you're actually just going to stay in the Championship for the next couple of seasons?
Do I think Fulham will go up automatically or playoffs? Realistically, I think realistically playoffs. I think it's hard to get out of that division, certainly in top two. But I think, like I said, I think we've got a squad and a team good enough to certainly challenge for playoff position. We should be. If we don't, then then there's obviously something wrong now, the wrong manager, wrong system, whatever. But I think I'd certainly take the playoffs at the moment. If you offer me like anywhere between third and sixth, I'd take that. I think, like I say, I think the top two is going to be hard to get into. But I certainly feel we should be challenging for a playoff spot.
Okay, so let's say you do go up. Do you think you'll stay up?
If we do go up, will we stay up? Who knows? Never know with Fulham, do you? I mean, went up in the 90s and thousands, say they're 13 seasons, and then since then we've been up and down. So who knows? I'd have to say, we probably could stay up. Obviously, we'll play a totally different system. If Silva was there, he'd get some players in. But who knows? I mean, I'd say we would stay up just about. You never know. Just about getting there first. That's the main thing for me.
Bez, thank you very much. Before I go, one more question. In one word, describe the upcoming season for Fulham.
One word to sum up next season, I'm going to go for hopeful. I'm very hopeful. And that's it really from me. So anyway, cheers, G. Thanks for Interrogation, and see you later.
Thanks, Bez. Guys, that's been Interrogation. Till next time. See you later.